Here today on the Hockanum River for a good old 10-minute challenge. Oh yeah, this water was insanely shallow. I thought this was all just shallow water, but there might actually be a fish down there. Yep, we got one. We got one. What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Connecticut Angler. I'm actually here today on the Hockanum River for a good old 10-minute challenge. Now, if you're new to the channel or you just need a refresher, the goal with these 10-minute challenge videos is to try to demonstrate what can be done in short order on Connecticut's waters. To demonstrate that you don't need hours and hours and hours to spend on the river in order to go have some fun and catch some fish. So I'm going to give myself just 10 minutes to try to hook into at least one fish here in the Hockanum today. Now, I'm filming my intro on a little tributary stream here because there's actually quite a few people on the water, and I don't really know how much opportunity I'm going to have to talk because I don't want to be disturbing them. Everyone's out here to have their own experience, right? So I'm probably going to keep talking to a minimum, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the time that I start, and I'm going to show you the time when we catch our first fish and see if we can get one of these fish in less than 10 minutes, guys. So let's get started. All right, guys, the time is 9:54. The goal here is going to be to catch a fish by 10:04. See if we can do it. Any luck, guys? Nah. I just got here. All right, guys, we're at 9:56. I've used up 2 minutes just kind of walking here. I bumped into a couple guys that were fishing. They said they haven't gotten any fish just yet. This looks like a pretty nice pool here, actually. Okay, I'm liking this. Let's see what we can do over here. We're gonna run this nymph right through the pool. I'm using a small nymph. I don't really know what it's called. I mean, I think I just tied it from it's a pretty generic nymph. Basically the same formula as a hare's ear, but tied with very light dubbing. So kind of cream colored or white. We're running it under an indicator. Okay, what I really want to do is get it right up at the, yeah, there we go. I want to get it right up at the head of this little run. Let the current carry it down, get a nice good drift. Got one, guys. Yep, we got one all right. Yep, there we go. Let's get him over here. We can land him a little bit easier. Right in the nose, and we got ourselves a rainbow, folks. There we go. Let's check the time. 9:58. We have done it in 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes we've managed our first fish. You can't go wrong with that. You just can't go wrong with that. All right. Got a nice little rainbow here. Let's see if we can get another fish in just 10 minutes. First, let's just take a look at this little guy. And guys, rainbow trout are a fun, kind of classic stocker fish here in Connecticut. All right, let's get this guy back in the water. Well, there you go, guys. It really is that easy when they first stock them. 4 minutes it took us to get into our first fish, and that was with 2 minutes of walking. Now, I probably have a couple more minutes before our 10 minutes is up. So let me get the line back out here and see if we can get yet another fish before we hit that 10-minute mark. Let's get right to it. Okay, guys, we've got 10 o'clock. So we still have 4 minutes left in our allotted 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get ourselves one more fish. We hit that eddy. Oh, nice drift. Nice drift. That's exactly where I wanted it. Let's put one more drift down through here. And if we don't have anything, then we'll head to another spot further downstream. Okay, nothing here. This is the 10-minute challenge, guys. There isn't a time to fish the hell out of a certain spot. There's just enough time to put a handful of exploratory casts out there. Let's put some casts down through this pool, beneath that faster water. Let's see if we can get one down here. Oof, I got some sand in my reel. Gonna have to remedy that pretty soon. But for right now, let's just get the line out there. Oh God, that sounds terrible. All right, guys, we got 10:03. We have literally 1 minute left. Now, the folks that were fishing at the very first pool that I passed have since moved along. I'm gonna try to use my last minute to come up here and see if we can get one more fish in this home stretch here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, here we go. Tough casting scenario here. I got sticks right behind me. I got an overhanging tree over here. So I don't have a whole lot of leeway to position my cast exactly where I want it. Okay, I don't have a good enough vantage point for casting there to spend much more time there. I gotta be down to my last handful of seconds here. Let's come up to this area where I've got a little bit more room. Put it up into this run, see what we can do. Put it a little further up in this run. Limited casting space here. Doing the best that I can, given the vantage point that I have. My time's gotta be running low now. There can't be much left. Maybe I have a couple more seconds. And all it takes is a couple seconds. All right, guys. Well, undoubtedly, our 10 minutes has concluded. Yep, it's 10:08. So our 10 minutes concluded about 4 minutes ago. So how about that, guys? 10-minute challenge. We've managed to get ourselves a rainbow to the net in just 4 minutes, 2 of which involved simply walking to try to find a good first pool to fish that wasn't already occupied. I mean, come on, guys. You don't need a whole lot of time on these streams out here, especially our stocked streams, to go outside, catch a fish, and have some fun, guys. So get out there, enjoy yourself, enjoy the autumn stockings, and have a good time. Now, I'm gonna pack it in here, though I do see a nice run up there that I think we're gonna go hit real quick just to see if I can maybe nab myself one more fish. Of course, this is not gonna be in the 10-minute challenge window. Let me see if I can get one more. Okay, guys. I've tied on a hotspot stonefly, and I'm heading up to that run that I had mentioned that was further upstream. See, my indicator immediately slowed down, which says to me that this water is probably more shallow than I thought, unfortunately. Oh no, this is super shallow. Try a little bit over here real quick. Nada. Just getting hung up in the bottom. But there's another pool up there that actually looks kind of nice. I think I have to try that real quick. This looks like it might be a nice little pool here. Just gonna cast straight upstream. Ooh, we got some fast moving water over here, wow. I have no idea how deep it is up in here. It might be very shallow. We're just gonna throw some blind casts up into this pool and see what happens. Oh yeah. Immediately bottomed out. Very shallow water. We also have a little eddy right up here at the head of this pool. We're gonna try that real quick too. Interesting. Let's see what happens. Oh, I have lost my indicator. Crap. No idea where it is. There it is. Lots of potential snags here. And really challenging set of currents to try to navigate as far as getting my nymph where I want it to be. It's getting caught in the eddy right now. I was really hoping I could get it so it would be carried downstream. It's gonna be kind of tough. See if I mend my line downstream, if that carries it. Oh, we got a fish, guys. Yep, we got one. We got one. All right. Well, I'm glad I came up to this spot before I took off. Hey, we got a brown. Cool. Well, that's awesome. He's already kicked that nymph. Oh, he tore up my nymph. You see that? Tore all the yarn off my nymph. Well, there we go, guys. Not within that 10-minute window, but it's still in pretty short order. I think I've only been here about 20 minutes, so can't go wrong with that, guys. Can't go wrong with that. All right, let's let this fish go. About wraps it up for this video. Another successful 10-minute challenge on the books. And one more trout just for the road. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. If you like what I'm doing out here, subscribe to see more in the future. I keep these videos coming as fast as I can, guys. I've been trying to make more time to edit. I have tons and tons of footage backed up that I'm working on, and I'm trying to be out here as much as I can, filming new content for you guys. Every thumbs up, every view, it helps the channel a lot. I appreciate all the support, guys, and I look forward to bringing you as much fun fishing videos as I can. See you guys next time.